Assalamu alaikum and a very warm welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the while loop, that what are the importance of while loop and what basically while loop is all about. So very initial point is that while loop is used when the number of iterations depends on a condition. In simple words, we can say that the loop will continue until some condition is satisfied. So second most important thing is that if the condition in the while loop is not well defined, then the loop will continue infinitely. So for that, we need to stop the execution by pressing Ctrl C. Next, we are going to discuss about the syntax of the while loop. We have a very simple syntax. So we need a word while with small alphabets and its turns blue. Secondly, we need a condition. Then we need some code to be executed. And finally, we have an end. Next, we are going to discuss the two most important examples in order to understand the while loop better. Okay, so this is the interface of the MATLAB, and the first example we are going to discuss is we are going to printing numbers from 1 to 10 using a while loop. So printing numbers from 1 to 10. So for that we need an initializing value, that is our initialize counter, that is I is equals to 1. Secondly, okay, so we need to use the terminator instead of a column. Next we need a while, so it turns blue. Next we need I that must be less than equals to 10. Next we need a sum statement in which we are using an fprintf. So current value of I. Next we have a colon and we have a percentage d backslash n, and finally we have I. So next we need the increment counter, that should be I is equals to I plus 1. So that is our increment counter. And finally we are going to end this while loop. So yes, see, this loop will start from I is equals to 1 and run until I exceeds 10. So we have the condition that I must be less than or equals to 10. So that's why the equality condition is hold and the code breaks. This counter I is incremented in each iterations. So let's take another example for the better understanding of the while loop. So in the second example, we are going to use some variable that x is equals to 7, and then we are going to apply our while loop, that is y, and the condition is x must be greater than 0. In between this while statement, we have x is equals to x minus 4, and we want to display this as an x, and finally we are going to end this, and when it is ended we will get 3 and minus 1. Now see, if 7 goes inside of the statement, so 7 minus 4 gives you 3. So x is not less, x must be greater than 0. So the lesser value or a negative value is not allowed. So when 3 goes back into this X, it gives us -1 and the code automatically break. If we change our value from X is equals to 15, okay, let's take it 150. And we have a while loop, same. We have the statement, same. We have the display command, same, and we are going to end it. And when we run it, so see, we are getting the initial value is 146, then 142, 138, 134, 130, and it goes up to until -2 is reached. So when the condition is satisfied, the code is automatically break. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.